Hi, welcome to Just a Lab Sim Racing videos. So first of all, raise your hands, clap your hands, applause for Ilja Jusupov for releasing that incredible new CSP preview update with new VR options. That's really a game changer for VR. If you like this video, then give me a thumb up for this video and subscribe to my channel if you have not already done it. And here I show you some pretty things, and it's absolutely incredible. So I put my hands back onto the wheel, and well, the thing, this has come true what I was always dreaming of, by finishing a race and winning a race and then waving my hands to the spectators here. This dream has come true with the new update of the CSP 0.1.79 version from Ilja. Wow, I'm absolutely impressed of this. Look at this here, it's absolutely incredible. Waving my hands to the spectators on the grandstands, and show you now in the settings how you can get there and a few other things. Wow. Look at this here, it's absolutely incredible, but you can do a lot of more things with your hands now in Assetto Corsa. Here we go. Well, here we are back in the car, and for sure I show you later on how to tweak the VR options to improve performance. In the meantime, by the way, we are on the nice track of Le Mans, which has also been updated by Daniel Paez with the new livery for the 24 hours of Le Mans that are going to take place this weekend here. And well, when we go on driving here, I stop the car here, and well, I show you some other options now. So, well, let's take the controller, and you see now you have a Blu-ray out of your finger, and well, that's really nice. What you can do with your finger now, you can point everywhere at every single device that is controllable, and you can also go there to the menu options. You can choose the menu items on the right. It's sometimes not so easy because I have this 4K resolution now, but everything is possible, and to control it with your hands now, you can move it here. And if you have a car with Android Auto, you can go here, and well, let's go and start a YouTube video here. That's absolutely amazing. You have your Android Auto. Something, it's a little bit sensitive, so maybe I need to tune this a little bit better. So, and then you can go here and simply start the video. You can also go back here. Let's go back here. You can see here the video now in the screen, and well, continue driving here. So you can control everything on your Android Auto device. You can also control the mirrors, for sure, if the mod is supporting this. I can't show you this now because this mod is not supporting it from the AMG GTR. So we can stop here again and well, go back here and well, for example, start the maps. So you can now see here the maps. You can lower the distance here, and well, let's drive on. So now you have your GPS device active in the Android Auto. Do whatever you want with your Android Auto device. That's absolutely fantastic. As I said, it's an incredible game changer for VR here. The new update from CSP from Ilja Jusupov, and There have been some other changes, some other improvements to CSP. I show you in a few moments. For example, the showroom is now available to start within CSP, and we have also some massive improvements to the weather system. I show you then outside of VR. So, but for the VR, that's the main game changer, and we have also some options to massively improve the VR performance if you're not already using FSR. So there's some new options for using now variable rate shading from NVIDIA. I show you this settings now in detail. Here we go. So here we are now in the CSP settings, and as you can see, the available versions. This is the new version, the 0.1.79 Preview 5, which is available on the Patreon page of Ilja Jusupov now. And by the way, also version 0.1.78 has gone public now, so you can use this version now if you are not a subscriber and not a Patreon of Ilja. So, but the main things, as I already have shown you, the improvements for VR are only available in the CSP version 0.1.79. So go on, support Ilja, subscribe to his Patreon page for just about starting from €1 per month. It's really worth it. So you have done available also the rain effects, the wet road rain, and so on. And also we have an improvement in the weather effects now, which I'll show you after the VR settings. So, but now let's go and jump into the VR settings. This is the mode tweaks VR. You can go there, and it's important for sure that you have this extension active. And first of all, we have the performance options, which is new here, is the single pass stereo, which you can activate, which gives you a really boost in performance. You should activate this now. And of course, depending on the settings, you will notice not a massive performance improvement, but really noticeable. And you can also activate now NVIDIA variable rate shading, and this requires a 16 series, 20 series, or 13 series, 30 series NVIDIA GPU card. And then you have several options to choose from the VRS rate. So for my card for the RTX 3080, I can choose the highest quality MSA 8 times. So it gives you not really a big boost in performance, but if you're going to switch to highest performance with no MSAA, so you will significantly recognize performance boost. So this is really recommended for some weaker for some older cards, and you will have a big benefit of this. So as I said, I leave it on highest quality, which makes not a really big difference, but let's say it's about for me I have some 4 to 5 FPS advantage now. And you can also set up the VRS, the detailed area. I leave it on balanced. You can go to wide or to narrow, but with balance seems to be very good. So the other options, which is absolutely essential now, this is the controller integration, the feature I just shown you before in that nice AMG GTR, waving my hands and so on, and controlling the Android Auto. So it's essential that you activate this option here. It's move driver model hands with controllers. It's marked as experimental, and so don't expect that it's working 100%, but as you have seen in the clip before, it's really a absolutely great thing. Then we have some other options, is the mirrors integration, so you can use the controllers to grab and adjust the rear view mirrors, but only if the mod of the car is supporting this. I need to try and to find out a car that's supporting this, so I did not show this in the video now. And what else do we have? We have the render controller's direction as a blue line. So this is the Blu-ray you have seen when controlling the Android device. Of course, it's working also without that Blu-ray, but it's not easy to hit the button stand to find the right position for your hands, for the controllers to push the buttons. So it's really recommended to switch this option to on if you want to operate your Android device or the mirrors and so on. And there's another option which is called render controllers as 2 points. So this will give you some information, some I think blue and red lines at the axis of the controllers, but this is a little bit looking strange for me, so I leave it away. The other options you can leave as it is, and that's the standard options. And well, that's it. Lot more options. I did not check out everything so far, so the main thing for me was to see that hands moving in the car. And well, what else we have in the weather effects? There have been some changes, not really new options to control here, but there have been some improvements about the lighting of the weather. And so we go back to the track in Le Mans and have a quick ride in some nasty weather to see how it's looking now. Here we go. So here we are back on the track in a BMW M2 CS from 2020. Fantastic car. And as you can see, we are in a thunderstorm here again in the track of Le Mans. So there should be some improvements from the wipers, and it's, well, not really so significant from the first sight. But if you have a detailed look later on, I show you some pictures from a let's say from a race with the Oreca. This is just again an inboard view to show you the wipers, because the Oreca I want to show you has no working wiper, and but you can see now that the rain effects is absolutely incredible. I think it has also improved the kind that the raindrops are moving on the windscreen. Look here, when we go to high speed, the movement, it was still working, but it's really improved now. Look at this, it's looking so absolutely real now. It's really incredible, this weather system here, and the wipers, fantastic optics here. Road is getting more wet and wet, and look at the clouds, look at the lighting here. That's absolutely fantastic scenery here in Le Mans. So I can't wait to watch the race today, and road's getting more wet and wet here. So here jump into, well, let's say a quick race with the Oreca in Le Mans, car that fits much better to Le Mans, and you can see then these conditions from the outside view from the TV cams. Here we go. So well, here just some impressions from that nice weather. Maybe you can see some improvements, maybe you see not, but all in all it's absolutely great here on that Le Mans track with the Oreca 07. Fantastic scenery here in Le Mans. Can't wait for the race to start today. Hope you will enjoy this too. And look at that fantastic scenery here in the rain with that nice Orecas. Maybe there should also be some improvements when choosing some fog, for example, when there are big buildings, so the way the fog's moving around that buildings did not check everything out now. So that's it for the moment, and the last thing I want to show you is the improvement that you can now go and have the showroom integrated with a custom shaders patch. So let's have a look at this in a few moments, and we're going closely to the end of the video. Hope you enjoy it, and well, let's jump into the showroom now, again with the nice Mercedes AMG GTR. Here we go. So well, now here we go into the new showroom option. So when you're going to enter the showroom options, then you can choose, as usual, you can choose the showroom here and choose a filter. I'm choosing the C13 camera obscura because this is my most loved filter I'm also using in the races, and video settings as usual. And what's essential now is you can set a new option here, that is use CSP showroom, and we do this now. Mark these options and we go. So here we are now in the showroom, and as you can see, back with the AMG GTR, fantastic picture here. And the big advantage now is you can control everything here in the showroom with CSP options. I already opened the photo mode, where you can choose everything as you're used to do your screenshots in game here. Look at this fantastic reflections here. All the options are now available for the showroom, which gives you a much better quality for taking your pictures in the showroom. That's absolutely fantastic. When you go to the right, you can choose all the CSP options from the menu that you used, and well, you can also go now here, for example, and where is it? And you can force the flames, so you have now also the flames here in the showroom, which looks really fantastic here. You can choose the aperture and so on, everything that is good for making a really nice screenshot of the car of your choice here in any showroom. That's absolutely great, and with that nice pictures of that flaming exhaust of the AMG GTR, I say thanks a lot for watching here this video, and as I said at the beginning, if you like this video, give me a thumb up, and if you have not already done it, subscribe to my channel. Would be very happy for this. Thanks a lot, have a nice weekend, keep on racing, enjoy the new CSP version here, and see you soon back on the track. Bye bye.